First, they became cold and distant, and then they disappeared altogether. And I can see you feel very much left behind. But universe wants you to be real with yourself at this time and recognize the exact type of person that you were dealing with. I'm not going to say too much, but my shadow card here is this was not a quality person. And it feels like even though they have run away from this connection, they have not been able to face what they have done to you. And this is somebody who continues to run from the truth. But when I tell you universe is not making it easy on them, constant triggers, constant reminders of you are being thrown their way. Let's see them run from that. I'm Caroline, the Moon Mountain Mystic, and this is my one and only account. I'll never reach out to you for any reason, but if you would like a reading with me, hit up my inbox, and I will get you booked today. I feel like this is somebody who is in a deep sense of denial at this time. I can see that they purposely elicited certain feelings out of you. They made you believe that you would have the marriage, the family, you would have the home together that you always desired. But I can see that was all a mask. And this person was putting on a front so they could get from you what they wanted. Tarot, tell us more about this situation. I feel like this person hasn't been able to come to a place of personal accountability over this situation yet. I feel like there are certain people in their life, their family, their friends that are pressing them for details. Why did things fall apart? And it feels like all they receive is denial and excuses from this person. And when they're not doing that, it feels like they are actively trying to make themselves a victim and make you some sort of a toxic problem. We see the Queen of Swords here. However, this is not who you truly are. It feels like this person is telling everybody that you were the one to break up with them. When I can see Queen of Cups and the Sun, you brought so many of this person's dreams into their reality. And now they're trying to pretend like this isn't who you are. It feels like they are trying to damn you just a little bit here, okay? Wow, I feel like this is somebody too that could be very, very charismatic. And they certainly are a good storyteller. It feels like they are painting you with their own brush at this time. Tarot, show us what comes next here. Show us what comes next. You were a good partner to this person. And I just see it's like they have a bad attitude. Point blank, period. They just have a bad, let's call it a trash attitude. How about that? Okay? Wow. I feel like this person is trying to make themselves look like they are just completely blameless in this entire situation. We see Queen of Cups coming out for you, right? Well, we see the King of Cups here now, okay? When we see this King of Cups, it makes me feel like this person is literally pulling from your own personality, your own sayings, your what's the word? Your movements, the way that you carry yourself. And they are using that against you. It feels like Four of Cups, this sounds a lot more like who they actually are. They mess up good things in their life. Don't expect this person to be reaching out to you at all, okay? When I see this Four of Cups, they know that they had a very, very good thing, but they continue to reject it. I feel like this separation for them, it's also an opportunity for them to come correct, all right? Move out of their hidden motives, move out of living life behind a mask and be themselves. And instead, it feels like they're taking this smear campaign, honestly, a little bit deeper here. And I think that it's because they want to make themselves look like they are a good person who is capable of having a healthy and good relationship. Now, we know that that is not true, okay? We know that that is not true. I feel like this person, I'm going to say it, I feel like they're on the hunt for someone else. When I see this King of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles, it makes me feel like they're in this mode of future faking somebody else. The mask is back on, okay? The mask is back on. What's the highest advice you have for our watcher? How do they let this go once and for all? I'm hearing, let it go, because this person is not a good person for you. They have nothing to offer you. It's like they want to make you out to be this Queen of Swords. You need to become this Queen of Swords. And you need to gain clarity of mind about what this person is truly about. There's, of course, going to be a time here where they do try to swing the block on you. Okay, I can see already that eventually this is somebody that is going to try to come back into your life, and you aren't supposed to allow it, okay? Six of Cups, eventually they will attempt to break no contact, to come out of hiding, essentially, because I feel like this person has just gone ghost. And with the Nine of Swords, you are not meant to allow them to just come right back the heck in, okay? It feels like this person is a blockage in your life, like in many ways, more ways than one. I can see, though, that them finally coming back in, it's going to give you what you need to create your own closure. But it feels like, why wait? You can create your own closure in this situation now. The way I see things stand, Five of Swords, they will end up defeated in one way or another. This person will always be defeated because they are their own worst enemy. No one has to do anything to them. They mess up good things all on their own. But for you, I can see it's not just going to set you free. It's going to offset some positive changes with this Ace of Wands coming out here, okay? It feels like it is going to be giving you some type of a leg up into a new life.